In the late 1940s, a distress signal crackled through radio receivers across busy shipping lanes in Southeast Asia. The message was brief, unsteady, almost flat. All officers, including Captain dead, lying in chart room and bridge, possibly whole crew dead. A pause followed, then a final line, "I die." After that, silence. The signal was traced to a Dutch freighter known as the Ourang Medan, drifting somewhere in the waters between Sumatra and Borneo. Nearby ships altered course and moved toward the source, expecting fire, collision, or disease. Disasters that sometimes struck without warning in tropical seas. What they found was stranger. When rescuers boarded the vessel, they reported bodies scattered across the deck and interior passageways. The captain lay in the wheelhouse. Crew members were found in their bunks, in corridors, beside equipment. None appeared injured. None showed signs of violence. But their faces, according to later accounts, were frozen in expressions of extreme fear. Eyes open, mouths drawn tight, as though the final moment had come suddenly and without explanation. The ship itself showed no obvious damage. Cargo was intact. Equipment remained in place. There were no signs of struggle, fire, or flooding. Even the ship's dog was said to have been found dead, lying near a hatchway. The air inside reportedly felt heavy and warm, despite normal external conditions. Plans were made to tow the vessel to port for investigation. But before preparations could be completed, smoke began to seep from below decks. It thickened quickly, carrying a sharp chemical odor. Rescuers retreated to their boats, unsure of the cause. Moments later, a violent explosion tore through the ship. Flames rose briefly. Then the vessel slipped beneath the surface, leaving only debris and oil spreading across the water. With the wreck gone, physical evidence vanished as well. What remained were reports, second-hand accounts, and fragments of radio logs. Some suggested the ship may have been carrying hazardous materials that released toxic gases. Others proposed carbon monoxide buildup from faulty equipment. A few suspected illegal cargo that reacted catastrophically with heat or seawater. None of these explanations could be confirmed. No survivors existed to describe what had happened below decks. No wreck remained to examine. Over time, the story drifted between official records and maritime rumor. Details blurred. Dates shifted. Some questioned whether the event had occurred exactly as described. Yet, enough references persisted to suggest that something real had taken place. A ship lost after transmitting a message unlike any other. Seafarers are accustomed to danger, but also to clarity. Storms leave wreckage, collisions leave scars, fire leaves ash. Here the sea offered only absence. Out on open water, distance is deceptive. A vessel can appear solid and close, yet be unreachable in minutes if weather shifts or mechanical trouble strikes. Sound travels oddly. Radio signals fade and return unpredictably. Isolation is not measured only in miles, but in the thinness of connection to help. Whatever overcame the crew did so quietly enough that no coherent warning was sent beyond those final broken words. There was no description of fire, no plea for rescue, no coordinates repeated again and again in panic. Only a calm statement of death already present. Then the voice itself disappeared. Today, ships still cross those waters, their routes plotted by satellite and guided by systems far more reliable than those of the mid-20th century. Yet the ocean beneath remains unchanged, deep, opaque, and indifferent. If wreckage lies there, it has not been found in any confirmed way. Currents shift, Sediment settles, steel weakens and collapses over time. The sea keeps what it takes. What endures is the image of a drifting ship under tropical skies, decks empty, radios silent except for one final transmission that carried across hundreds of miles before fading into static. No storm marked the moment. No witness observed the cause.